I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no hoe. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no killer, but don't push me, fingers itching on that pole.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy KFX and I'm back here with another video, and I know that the videos have been slow recently, okay? I owe you an explanation of why the video's been so slow, and there's only one way I can really put this. School has been taking my soul. Bruh. I'm talking about the work that I've been doing in school recently is just ridiculous, and the fact that it's the end of the semester, so you got all these papers due, probably stuff that I should have been working on all semester that I wasn't doing. It's all starting to catch up with K-flexing, okay? And so right now I'm in a dark time, okay? I got a lot of work to do, but next week the last day of classes for the semester, so the videos will be back pretty consistent right after that, okay? Now today I got the Patriots versus the Dolphins preview. Now this is the game of the season, obviously, and I'm gonna say the most cliche thing that everybody says every week of the season. Can y'all guess what I'm about to say? If you guess this is the biggest game of the season, you are right, because this is the biggest game of the season. Okay, it is now the biggest game of the season, and we are playing the New England Patriots, our hated, bitter rivals. Okay. And at 6-6, and they're at 9-3. Now I just want to say this is involving the game. A lot of people like to make it seem like the New England's division is the reason why they make the playoffs and why they're so good and why they have so much success. And they like to on the Dolphins, the Jets, and the Bills. I just want to say this real quick. First and foremost, New England's win percentage versus other divisions is like the same as it is versus ours. So they beat the hell out of every division, number one. Number two, the Dolphins, we at least fight New England, okay? We at least try. So when y'all sit up there bashing the AFC East, do not bash the Dolphins. Look at us. We're 6-6. We're at least fighting, okay? All right, we're not trying to give New England easy passes, free passes, okay? Now, you want to get mad at the Jets and Bills? Whatever, okay? I know Bills had a good season last year, but yeah, I'm just saying, don't bash my Dolphins, okay? Other fans, teams, thinking that all the Patriots get a free road. Listen, Miami Dolphins, we try, okay? And if we wasn't in any other division, we would be making the playoffs, and that's a fact. Anyways, let's get to this game. So, big news breaking today, which is yesterday from the time y'all watch this video, because it's too late for me to drop this video tonight, which is Friday. So I'm probably gonna drop this Saturday morning or Saturday evening. And Xavien Howard is hurt. Now Xavien Howard will miss the game on Sunday, and this loss is huge. But at this point, guys, I just don't have no excuses for this. Somehow, somewhere, the Dolphins are just gonna have to get it done. And without Xavien Howard, it's gonna be tough. Okay, I guess does Matt Burke get a pass this game? Let me know, guys. You guys, we give Adam Gase passes off injury. So are we gonna give Matt Burke a pass this game if the defense doesn't perform? Hopefully they do. Is the next man up mentality. Xavien Howard's a huge loss. Last time they played the Patriots in Miami, Xavien Howard had 2 big interceptions on primetime football. Xavien Howard's gonna be a huge loss. It's a monumental loss at this point in the season. But at the same time, guys, we can't just throw in the towel. You know what I'm saying? You have to at least, you know what I'm saying? We have to fight it. We're gonna have to fight it. Danny Amendola back practicing. I'm pretty sure he will play on Sunday. So, you know, it sucks when you lose a big player like Xavien Howard, but it just means somebody else will step up, and then maybe, you know, if nobody else steps up, we're gonna really realize Xavien Howard's his contribution to the team, and he's gonna instantly get paid at the end of this season. He better get instantly paid at the end of the season, regardless. But maybe this game will show him something, because I'm not letting the Dolphins do me like they did Jarvis Landry, okay? When Landry should have been got paid, okay, 2 seasons ago, and they kept saying, oh no, we're gonna wait, and Landry wasn't skipping no OTAs or nothing, and then it's like, oh, we're gonna sign him, don't worry, we're gonna sign him. Comes down to his last season, and they still don't sign him, and the next you know he leaves. They're not finna Jarvis Landry, Xavien Howard. I need him to get wrapped up right now, okay? Not next offseason when we gotta play the franchise tag game and all that. No, he needs to get wrapped up right now. Anyway, he's hurt, and we gotta play Tom Brady, and I don't know if there's any keys to victory besides you have to get to him. At this point, you know, it used to be play man, but shout out to the Browns for trading Josh Gordon to the Patriots. And since we don't have Xavien Howard, I don't know if man is going to work in the situation. I don't know if the cornerbacks that we're going to have, if it's Xavien Howard's or if Minkah Fitzpatrick could you know, guard man to man that well. I mean, he's pretty good, but one thing about Minkah is I feel like his growth is definitely being stunted by the fact that he keeps having to move positions. I said when we first drafted Minkah Fitzpatrick that he was literally like bust proof. The only way he could be a bust is if the Dolphins fuck up. And when they keep moving him positions like they're doing, I feel like they're fucking it up. Okay? Because yes, he's good at every position that he's played. Why not let him be great at one? In my opinion, what would y'all rather have? Minkah be good at every position that he's playing, or just be really, really elite at one. I think personally he could be elite at any position that you put him in if you allow him in that secondary, if you allow him to stay there, learn there, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a rookie curve for most of these players, and the thing that he has to learn multiple positions and things of that nature, as a rookie, you're doing too much in my opinion. Right now, I think he needs to stay somewhere and learn the game and be able to, I think he would become elite, okay? And I think that would probably happen next season, if depending on what happens with Rashad Jones and TJ McDonald, maybe that will happen next season. But I'm just not so sure how well he could cover in the man with the rest of the corners, okay? It's definitely going to be hard. You know, it's definitely going to be a hard game in that secondary. And then we already don't get the best pass rush in the game, so pass rush is going to be pretty important. The weather is going to play a part, okay, in Miami, okay, that they always struggle in Miami, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we have some confidence going into the game, and hopefully we can pull off the win, you know? But like I said, I wouldn't put no money on it. I am feeling a lot more confident than I probably should be, honestly, because I don't feel like, you know, before the Packers game, it was like, oh, I knew we was gonna lose. I was so down before the Packers game because I just knew. I don't know why I got this. I got a little bit of confidence. It's like a little bit. I'm surprised. You would think, you know, Dolphins 10-point underdogs. Dolphins 6-6. Patriots 9-3. We don't have Xavien Howard, but I still have a little bit of confidence in this team and getting this W on Sunday. I just feel like this is the game where we really just like put everything together. Okay, at least over the last few seasons when we play the Patriots in Miami, we are able to put everything together. And if we don't have another good game the rest of the season, when we play the Patriots in Miami, we tend to put shit together, okay? I don't care how the season was going, okay? And the fact that we haven't put a full game together in these 12 games that we have played, we're due one. I almost feel like the whole team, like our whole game plan is based around playing New England in Miami. Like, cause you would think like how we play the rest of the teams, we play trash. But how we play New England, it's a whole nother ball game. So, but they know how dangerous we are too. They know how dangerous we are in Miami, so they're not gonna be taking us lightly. We're not a trap game. Tom Brady and them, they know what happened when they come to Miami. They know that. So I don't think they're gonna be taking us lightly at all. Overall, this is a team that did beat us, what, 7-38. We didn't even score a touchdown in that game until Brock Osweiler came in garbage time at New England. But we always lose in New England. And hopefully we were able to adjust and learn from that, okay? But like I said, are we going to use the injuries as an excuse? Because, you know, Adam Gase, he's always been having an excuse when Tannehill went down, Albert Wilson went down. But now that Xavien Howard is down, is that what we're going to use if Matt Burke gets absolutely destroyed? Are we going to be as fair to Matt Burke as we are to Adam Gase? Because think about it. With Adam Gase doesn't catch a lot of the blame because of injury. So if we're going to keep that energy with Adam Gase, we have to keep that energy with Matt Burke, okay? So we have to pretty much give Matt Burke a pass if his defense doesn't perform because Xavien Howard's hurt. If that's what y'all doing. See, I don't give nobody passes when injuries happen. But I'm just saying, if you're going to give Adam Gase a pass, you're going to have to give Matt Burke a pass. Are you not? I mean, if we can win this game, guys, I was looking at SportsCenter. Our chances, if we win out, our chances of going to the playoffs are 95%. If we go 3-1, it drops down to like 30 or 40%, okay? And then if like, you know, after that, it just drops down to pretty much we're not going to make it. So right now, if we win out, it's not a guarantee we make the playoffs, but it's like almost guaranteed, okay? Like I said, it's a 90-something% chance that if we win out, we make the playoffs. So let's try to win out. And if we lose this game, it's almost like we probably should tank, but I ain't going to say it. But, you know, I ain't going to say we shouldn't. I'm just not going to say we should, okay? But overall, man, I mean, they have a solid O-line, even though I think it's going to start with stopping the run game over to stopping Tom Brady. Obviously, Tom Brady's a beast. But it's going to start with stopping the run game because if you can't stop the run, you just can't do anything. It's going to start with Miami Dolphins stopping the run game. Last time they killed us running the ball, okay? And then offensively, we're going to have to get something going. I mean, like I said, how many games could we go for? Like, how many bad offensive games could we have? You know what I'm saying? We're going to eventually have to get something going on offense. You know what I'm saying? Like for a game, you know what I'm saying? Not depend on turnovers because our turnover machine's not playing. So we cannot, like, we really just survive off turnovers. Even if y'all look at the last game we played, with a team had like 400 yards to our 175 yards or something like that, and we still won surviving off turnovers. You can't keep winning like that. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing, but it's just not. I don't think that's a consistent way to win. So hopefully, man, we come out there and play some defense, actually get our offense going. Okay, start fast, finish fast. Okay, I love the way we started last game. So start fast, finish faster. You know what I'm saying? You can never let your foot off the pedal against the New England Patriots. I don't think that has to be said, okay? I think that stands for itself. I don't think I have to reiterate how you don't let your foot off the gas against the New England Patriots. You don't, okay? And just at the end of the day, play with confidence. You know what I'm saying? And see what happens. See what happens, man. Play your football. We're obviously big underdogs, and just play our football. Anything can happen any given Sunday, especially in this series at Miami, okay? Now, if it was in New England, like I said, I wouldn't probably give us a shot, but in Miami, we could fight. The New England team is not perfect, okay? They have flaws, okay? They do have flaws. They did lose to the Tennessee Titans, and I think you just got to keep the ball out of their hands, to be honest with you. It's easier, way easier said than done. Keeping the ball out of their hands is important, okay? And that's what the Dolphins need to establish a run game, okay? So they could do that. Keep the ball out of Tom Brady in his offense's hand. Establishing a run game would be pretty important. Now, it's hard to establish a run game if you're getting false starts, and that's where the penalties come into play. We cannot have multiple penalties. Put it this way. We can't have more penalties than them. Put it that way, okay? Because when you get penalties and you're putting yourself in a position where you can't run the ball, you have to pass the ball, clock stopping, you have to end up punting it. Those are really bad. Like, you have to be able to run the ball. We have to be able to chew a little bit of the clock. And it just sucks that Xavien Howard ain't playing, because I think we're going to need a couple turnovers too. And it just sucks that Xavien Howard's not playing. It really does. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think are the keys to victory. Do y'all even think we have a chance without Xavien Howard? Do y'all think we had a chance with Xavien Howard? Let me know in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. What the 7 kind of ways? Your boy K Flexing. Fins up. This will be the last time I talk to y'all until the Patriots versus Dolphins. So, guys, be happy. Be happy, because we have a chance right now, and this literally might be the last 2 days that we have a chance, okay? But after y'all see this video, it's gonna be one more day. So we actually have hope. We actually have a reason to watch football right now, okay? It's teams right now. Jacksonville Jaguars just got eliminated last night, okay? It's teams out here that literally are already eliminated that just watching just for no reason, which we might be doing next week, so I don't want to cap at them, okay? I don't want to talk because we might be doing that next week. But listen, there's teams out here that's literally just watching to watch, okay? We have a reason to watch, okay? Like I said, it's always a team doing worse than us. Even though we're not doing that good this season, we want to be better. And I'm proud of the fan base for wanting to be better, because we're 6-6 and people are complaining like we're 3-10, which kind of I want to get mad about, but I'm kind of happy about it, because I'm one of the people complaining, first of all. Bruh. Second of all, it's like we expect greatness, and that's what we're supposed to expect. You know what I'm saying? If the Browns, let me not call nobody else's team, but listen, we expect greatness, and that's what we're supposed to expect. So I'm proud of us, but let's remember, like, you know what I'm saying, the situation we're in, it could be a lot worse. Look at the Lions. Remember they beat us? They're now 4-8. They're now 4-8 after they beat us. Right? They should never beat us, but they beat us. Now they're now 4-8. Now look at them. They're pretty much out of it, and they were talking all that shit to us, and we're still in it. You know what I'm saying? So just I'm just appreciative of it. Even look at the Bengals. They beat us. They're 5-7 now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they playing the Chargers this week, so they really finna be 5-8. So I'm just appreciative of the situation we're in, especially when we haven't played our best football at all this season. At all. We haven't played nearly our best football. I'm proud of the situation that Miami Dolphins are in, and I'm hoping they can capitalize off of it. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. What the 7 kind of ways? Your boy K Flexing. I'm out.